Just starting the trail. Parked at Deep Gap. Heading to Fontana Dam. And it should take me roughly 4 days. It's about 75 miles, more or less. And I got plenty of food, so I'm well prepared. And just looking forward to putting some miles on these feet, of course. But I have nothing to report besides it's a fantastic day. It is a Tuesday, and it's about 1 o'clock, more or less. And I'm doing this solo, and I got the nice blue hat on. Team Blue. Alright, I'm descending from Indian Mountain right now, and it's just beautiful out here. So I wanted to get some scenery shots. It's not your typical scenery of just showing the mountains, but of the other beauties that offer besides just great views. You have nice like little open areas like this right here, and you can look up and it's just beautiful outside right now. Fantastic weather, and I think it's going to be good for the rest of the week. I'll show you some footage of the fire that happened last year. It's a lot like this right here. It is all over. It's pretty cool to check out. If you've never seen it before, this would be my first time seeing a bunch of burnt down forest. And it's not like what you would typically think. Everything just burnt up. It's more like just the bottoms of trees like this right here that are all burnt up. So there's this ash. Not a whole lot. I would expect a lot more, but it is something cool to witness and walk through. So, but I'm going to continue my walk and listen to my book. Alright, I wanted to show you the ashes. So, it looks a lot like this right here. It's just all over. Burnt trees. You can see this one right here. Almost burnt all the way through. It's just burnt down trees everywhere. Not completely down. Here's a good one. But right at the base, like right here. But a lot of them got burnt pretty good. Like here's a big tree right here. But it's just the base that got burnt. Everything else looks like it's fine. But it's pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. Just want to get some footage of it. Now there's someone walking behind me, so I'm gonna shut it off. How you guys doing? Just got to this nice little view right here. It's fantastic outside. It's Wednesday morning. It's a little cold, but perfect weather for hiking. The bugs, not bad at all. This is one of the best sceneries I've seen so far on this trail that I've been on, mainly because I've just been hiking. So I wanted to take a quick view of what I get to look at. It's pretty solid. There's going to be a lot more, and hopefully the rain holds up so it doesn't rain on me today, but I'm guessing then it's going to. I'm prepared for it, and I had a nice little cup of coffee this morning and some protein bars, so I'm ready to rock. And I just wanted to take this quick view. I mean, it's so amazing. If you look out there, let's see if I can find it on the camera. You can't really see it, but there's a small little town that you can see from here. Looks pretty cool. Alright, how's it going? I'm going to show you how I put away my hammock system with something that I also made to make this a lot easier. Right now, I have my underquilt attached, and I have my hammock attached. So, first things first, I come over to the end that has the stuff sack. It's a Bishop stuff sack. loosen up one side, bring it all the way through the through the buckles. This right here I made, but it's pretty much just a big stuff sack, a Bishop stuff sack that has two ends, and I just stuff everything in. This right here is my underquilt and my hammock. Makes setup a lot easier and take down a lot easier too. So right here it is. I'm putting everything away. I keep my buckles out. Keep my buckles out. And these are just a bunch of cords that I sold in to make it a lot easier for me to cinch and release. Now I'm going to put away the straps and I'll put them right in here as well. I like to bring it around my hand. I like to keep everything somewhat organized. So pretty much I just came here at this shelter location just to eat some lunch and get off my feet by pulling out the hammock and swinging a little bit. And this doesn't take a whole lot of time, so I figured that I'd set up the hammock. Once again, just wrap it around my hand. Whoops. Keep everything nice and tight. So far this trip has been pretty great to me. No rain, even though I'm prepared for it, but it just makes it a lot nicer when there's no rain. So take these two straps, throw them into either side. And I'm done. Thank you. Hey, what's going on? So I just did 25 miles, hiking up the last part for my day, and it's pretty much one big bald. And I'm gonna try to find a camp spot up here. Then eventually I'll get this amazing view. So I've read, but from what I've seen climbing up here, view is pretty amazing. So it goes on pretty much like forever up there, but I'm almost up there. Hey. Bye. I'm climbing up the fire tower right now, and I just thought it was pretty cool to look at the scenery around me. If you look at everything's burnt down on the AT in North Carolina. I'm on my way to NLC. I'm about 10 miles away, but I'm going to be camping at the fire tower, and hopefully there's some trees that I can hang from, because right now it looks like everything has some black marks on it, some burn marks. So we'll see, but we're almost there, and then I can eat some dinner. Alright, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Alright, change of plans. Now I camping at this fire tower. The spot that I went to get water, they're out. And I sort of want some water. So I'm just gonna come up here and check out one of the fire towers that caught on fire, and hopefully get a really good view. I should have left my pack down there. Pretty sweet view so far. Let's see what it looks like to the top. All right. Okay. Walking on it. Seems good. Let's just take a nice view of everything. Oh, right over there. That's Plymouth Rock. It was found in 1927. Pretty recent. No, but seriously, this is really nice. You can see forever. Hell, if I had a tent, I would definitely camp up here. Hopefully you don't get hit by lightning or something, but this is spectacular. Definitely a great view. Alright. Well, I still have like another mile to the next water source, and it's now at 6:30. So I still have about 2 hours left of sunlight, but still be nice if I could get some food in. Alright, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Pretty sweet up here though. Bye. Alright, just made it down, and sign says water. Alright, so we're gonna check and see if there is water here. If not, I'm gonna be hiking a lot more longer than anticipated today. We're already at the 20 mark, and I see water. Alright, just to prove to you guys, now I can have dinner. Pretty awesome, right? Alright, so I'm about to get some water. This is how I do it now. Not everyone does this way. Just go ahead and blow it up. Fill it up in there. This is my dirty bag. Only dirty water goes in here. I will not drink out of this. This is just what I'm going to use to filter my water. I'm using the Sawyer. Screw it on one side. Now I have an adapter right here. This is 2 bottle caps. Let's see if I can screw it up. This is 2 bottle caps with a hole drilled into it. Okay? So I'll screw it onto one side. Take my clean bottle. Only clean water goes in here. Screw it on. Then I'm going to use gravity. Now when I tighten this right here, I do leave a little air space for airflow. Once. And I just walk around till I find something that I can hang it on. And it looks like there's this branch right here. And now I'm just using gravity to fill up my clean water. Back to this adapter right here. I think it's a recommended must right here. All you need is just 2 bottle caps from any soda pop, any smart water bottle. Just take 2 of them, drill a hole in the center, and then use some kind of glue. What I used was this plastic sealant that was able to melt kind of like the plastic around it and seal it tight. And I don't know if it weighs much of anything, maybe like 7 grams, 5 grams, not a whole lot. But as you can tell, it works easy. I can start setting up my tent or do whatever. Well, it's hammock right now. But all I'm trying to say is that you can walk away from this, because you know that this right here is a liter of water going into a liter of water. You can walk away, you can do whatever you need to do while this thing is filtering. Alright, just wanted to show you. And as you can see, it's already halfway filled. And it's been a couple, maybe like a minute or two. Alright, hey, so I'm coming out of NLC, and there's a lot of switchbacks. There's a lot of switchbacks. Coming up another one right here. Awesome. So I made one mistake before leaving NLC. I forgot to get more water. So right now, I'm close to maybe like another sip. So hopefully water is coming up soon. But on a brighter note, I was able to eat a really fantastic breakfast at NLC. And I got there about like 9:30. So I got 6 miles in before I stopped. I plan on doing another 18 miles because I'm trying to make it to Fontana Dam, which is 27 miles away from NLC. So if I do another 18, they'll leave me about 9 to do in the morning, because I'm trying to arrive to Fontana Dam by like 11:30. So that's definitely achievable. But today it's going to be a challenging day. All these switchbacks are killing me. Alright, well, couldn't ask for better weather. It's fantastic. I'll talk to you guys later. Morning, everyone. It's about 7:30. I'm hitting the trail. Last night I didn't get a chance to film. I got in and it was probably about 8:30. It was getting pretty dark, so I had to run and get some water. And plus there's a bunch of campers, so I didn't want to disturb everyone else with me talking. So I set up camp, got my water, ate some food, had a difficult time hanging my bear bag in the dark. Yeah, I mean, it must have been close to like 10 o'clock. So it's just hard to see everything. But slept good, woke up a little bit earlier than I anticipated, which was good, because it's allowing me to head out on the trail with my coffee. In order to reach my schedule, I gotta be there by, well, 1 o'clock the latest, because that's when I started Tuesday. I need to be to Fontana Dam at least by 1. I'm hoping to be there by noon. But it's a beautiful day, and we're gonna put some mileage on. Not a whole lot. I think only 8 miles, and I have about 4 hours to do it, so that's definitely achievable. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. If you look really closely, you can see the Loch Ness Monster right there. It's in the water right there. It's waiting. It hasn't really moved much, but it's waiting there. Pretty cool. Alright, so I'm about 1.1 miles away from the dam itself. I had some miscalculation in the beginning, in the morning. I thought I was only going to go 8, but come to find out, I'm actually going 10 miles instead of 8 miles this morning. So I kind of had to book it. One of my mistakes was I clicked on the road, Fontana Road, instead of Fontana Dam, the picnic area. And that's where I'm going. But if you can see over here, I'm pretty close. You can see a bunch of water. Looks pretty nice. At this point, I wouldn't mind jumping in from right here. It looks pretty delicious. But I'm almost there, so I'll talk to you guys when I get there. There it is, 12:06, perfect.